Our cultivation techniques for our hemp aren't the same as historically done in Kentucky. We'd like to grow our plants with more space in between them, and we set known varieties of our hemp. We do this because these varieties exhibit high amounts of cannabidiol as well as other beneficial cannabinoids and terpenes that are beneficial to the endocannabinoid system in our bodies. Within our process to make only the highest quality oil and extracts possible, we only use the bloom and bud of the plant. We don't use aerial parts such as the fan leaf, stalk, roots, and other useless parts that don't exhibit the same concentrations of cannabinoids and terpenes that are beneficial to the consumer. And that's why we believe using bloom and bloom only achieves the best possible product for the consumer. Not all hemp varieties contain the same amount of cannabidiol and terpenes in them. Some exhibit amounts as little as 2 to 4%. The varieties we use range from 18 to 30% cannabidiol in them.
I was apprehensive because you don't know what's in it. So that's when I talked to Courtney, and she said, well, let me tell you what we do. We test ours. And so that is 100% the reason why I went with your company, because there are test results. You see everything that's in it, you know what's in it, and you can be sure what you're giving your child. There were a couple other companies that I had looked at, but they didn't test theirs, and I didn't have any idea what was in it. I also like the fact that the reason why you started it was because of your son. And anybody that's willing to give it to their child, you know, I'm willing to try it with mine.
Thank you.
So I choose Bluegrass hemp oil, and you know, this is funny because I was just talking to a lady this morning on that. I trust them because Bill started processing it for his own child. He's not going to give his child a product that's not 100% what it should be. He doesn't alter the plant or change it or put junk in it or whatever. And he takes it for himself. So with the company that gives it to their own child and family members, and I know his integrity and he's doing it for the right reason, I don't think or wonder or hope. I know that when he creates this product, he's creating the best product that he can. You know, this pharmaceutical grade, and that it's good stuff that I'm not concerned of giving to my child.
Well, I'm all about natural. Anything that's natural to me is something I'm going to try before anything that has chemicals in it. So it almost wouldn't really matter what you say you're having issues with. I'd say give it a try just because I think it would probably help.
The first time we came over here, the lady that waited on us, she was just totally knowledgeable. She explained everything to us about it because we had questions about it. She explained to us how about your son who had epilepsy and how it helped him. She was telling us about it helps migraines. That's the main reason we came over for my wife. The service is phenomenal. I mean, every time I call here, somebody answers the phone, usually the first ring, and they take my order, and I have my oil the next day. And I live in Frankfurt, and because a lot of times I wait to the last minute before I order it, and I'm like, oh no, I'm almost out, and I have it the next day. So I'm totally pleased with you all. You're professional, courteous, kind, and I thank you too for having me here to give a little bit of a testimony.